The presidential palace at Abidjan is now being guarded by the Ivory Coast military after leaked details emerge that Ivory Coast president have been replaced and Cote d'Ivoire is being controlled by the military. Leaked videos trending in social media exposing to us this. And let's watch how there was drama at Cote d'Ivoire when the president's palace was stormed by the military.
Ivory on the track.
You watch and listen to the drama, ladies and gentlemen. And if this is not enough, the resident of Abidjan now stormed the street and demonstrating as I am just displaying the video. But are you aware that this is not the first time the West African countries always get successful when it's come to coup detention or the coup d'etat? The military have been taking over successfully, which is fueling speculation and anxiety in neighboring states about who might be next. Is it Kenya? Is it Uganda? Or is it going to be Somalia? But according to leaked details, they are saying that the president held a cabinet meeting. But the video is really circulating and trending because you cannot prove a video showing what happened. It means that they add coup d'etat to president of Abidjan palace, from the palace. And let me just go through this writing I came across. Coup rumors have become increasingly common in West Africa, reflecting a region grappling with political instability, weakened democratic institutions, and growing public distrust in civilian governments. In recent years, several countries including Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Guinea have been seen successfully military takeovers, fueling speculation and anxiety in neighboring countries. Ivory Coast coup rumors came as the country prepared to host the African Development Bank's AFDP annual meetings next week. Officials will elect a new president succeeding Okumuyi Adesina, who has served 2 terms. You get the point? And now, you can as well see things boiling nicely as dark days emerge to President of Ivory Coast, Mr. Alcine, being military taking over in his administration while watching. Remember, there are some circumstances which always lead to successful coup d'etat. And we want to dig deep what might be some of these circumstances. As much as they are complaining and saying, they are claiming and saying, sorry, that this is just rumors, palipo na moshi, pana moto. Where there is smoke, there must be fire. Before I dig deep, ladies and gentlemen, Pleasure to meet you once again. Thank you so much for your continued support in this channel. I don't take it for granted. And if you're watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor. Take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, share it to your friends, family and relatives. And I want to thank all of you, my African supporters, be it in Uganda, be it in Algeria, be it in Nigeria, be it in Ethiopia, Somali, Tanzania, and even Africa continent, in East African continent, and our country Kenya. Thank you so much for such kind of great support. Build this channel by making it to be great through your subscription and dropping your opinion. Now, when we talk about factors which always led to coup d'etat, a president to be overthrown. For you to be overthrown as a president, there must be leak information by the wananchi or the people you are ruling and the military. And remember, for the military to take over, there must be opposition leader somewhere who has geared this to ensure that it is well done successfully. Again, it is all about political dictatorship, which most of African leaders try to emerge here. When I talk about Trump warning President William Ruto, Samia Suluhu, and Ramaphosa from South Africa, and I told you very well that Africans are now waking up from their slumbers, and it's going to take them high time. If they are not keen, then even here in the Republic of Kenya, I am seeing a scenario where the Gen Zs, the youth of this nation, they are going to overthrow William Ruto. And if he's not keen, it is going to be even this year. Because whatever is now happening, as people preparing for the 2027 election, we must ask ourselves, what are some challenges Kenyans are facing? In that, let us not face it under our administration, as now the Ivory Coast facing it and have faced it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the drama. Though they are saying the state of Abidjan, the spokesperson now saying that there was no coup d'etat done to the president, but the video showing how president was raided, and the resident demonstrating, demanding the president of Ivory Coast to exit or to run, to leave the office, because he is not fit to run the party. Among other issues, official address the diversification of electricity source and adequate housing for citizens at the meeting. An ex-US user claimed that Qatar may have been killed after military forces alleged took over on Tuesday. Then this is what again? Trump confronts Ramaphosa over alleged white persecution in South Africa. Now things are boiling nicely. Africans head of state facing this. Then there's no coup in Côte d'Ivoire. The country is stable. Christelle Kaume, an Ivory journalist living in Abidjan, said. Then Kaume is also a member of the Executive Council, which I said. Then the president was also seen recently at the opening of African CEO. So anyway, it is not fake, but wherever there is smoke, there must be fire. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Bye bye.